something about it. Thank
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, Arvind ji. Your description was sending me into waves and waves of gratitude because if it had not been for my ancestors, my grandfather, great grandfather, and so many people before them, I would not be here. My father, when he was a small baby, almost fell into a river in northern Kashmir, and some horsemen saved him. It was the baby, he was going down the river, and the horsemen jumped into the raging torrent and pulled him out of the river and saved my father. If they had not done that, I wouldn't be here. And it's an honor to be with all of you. I'm full of gratitude to be with you. A lot of gratitude to Arvind Mishra ji, to Arvind Kumar, who will be speaking later, to Nizam Khan, to Rajesh Mehra, and many others, to Mohanji who are here, and to all of you, a big, big namaste. I want to tell you that I see you as extremely powerful people, as extremely intelligent, ethical, beautiful people, and people who have been continuously inventing and reinventing themselves, as Arvind Mishra was briefing me, whether it was TDS 1999, whether it is the faceless, nameless assessment, whether it is the use of artificial intelligence. I think the uh, Department of Direct Taxes, you have been on the cutting edge of excellence when it comes to serving the nation. So I can't really teach you much about service to the nation. I mean, you are really deserving of the utmost of gratitude from this nation because if you did not collect the 10 lakh crores annually, the only amount of money that comes into the government, we wouldn't have so much that we get from the government. We wouldn't have so much good that the government is doing. So you are really deserving of my greatest appreciation, deep gratitude, deep namastes to the divine core in you, to the divine source in you. I think the important point is that we cannot have government without you. You cannot have government without the income tax department. And as your motto says, Kosh Mulo Danda, you can't have governance or state without you. So you are really the backbone of the state, along with the indirect taxes, which also collects roughly 10 lakh crores, and you're collecting 10 lakh crores. I mean, this money is important. And I think what I really admire about you is that you have a mission, a very powerful mission to promote compliance with our direct tax laws through caring taxpayer service, and strict enforcement, and thus realize maximum resources for the nation. So, balancing two things. One is tremendous care and respect for taxpayers, treating them with kindness, with affection, with warmth, with the Seva Bhav, which we're going to look at just now, and at the same time ensuring that there is professional compliance to realize the maximum resources for the nation. And your values, integrity of conduct, dedication to our duties and values, professionalism in our work, attitude of service to our clients, and fostering mutual confidence. I mean, I was speaking to a very senior officer of your department who's about to retire very shortly, and he said that some of the finest minds in the nation, some of the best minds in the nation are in the IRS. And what Arvind Mishra ji was just describing, your training in Nagpur at the NADT and what you go through and all that, and also all the IT things that you're doing, I salute all of you and must say with humility, it's an honor and a privilege to be here with you this morning to talk about three things. One is service, spirit of service, about leadership, ethical leadership, about values in leadership, and how we together can transform our organization even further. I mean, Arvind Mishra ji's put it very beautifully. He said, we have invented and reinvented ourselves. And again, we've done that. But friends, सितारों के आगे जहां और भी हैं, there is no end to reinvention. There is no end to change. Because disruption will keep happening. All kinds of disruptions will happen. The COVID disruption has hit industry, it has hit schools with whom we are working, it has hit businesses, and I'm sure in some way it probably has also affected the income tax department. But the point is not disruption. The point is, despite the disruption, despite all that is happening, what is the story that we as leaders are creating? What will we create? Which direction will we take the transformation? Will we take the direction, the direction of becoming victims of the disruptions, victims of the changes, victims of forces who don't understand things, sometimes who we blame? Many IS officers, IPS officers, IRS officers whom I speak to often call them the political masters. Despite all that, what are the sources of strength in us that we can use individually and collectively to write a new story? And friends, leadership, this whole course that Arvind Mishra ji, Arvind Kumar, and many others have put together beautifully is all about transformational leadership. So if I ask you a simple thing, what exactly is leadership? What exactly is it? Can anyone answer me? What exactly is the heart of leadership? What is the heart of leadership? Anyone? You can unmute, you can put it in the chat box. I can watch the chat box. You can even put it in the chat box. What exactly is the heart of leadership? Anyone? I'm able to see the chat box, so you can put it in the chat box. Yeah. What is the heart of leadership? When we say transformational leadership, what exactly does that mean? I'm watching the chat box, so I'd urge you to, yes, compassion. Very good. Thank you. Compassion is the heart of clarity of purpose. Very good, Gautam Patra. Very nice. Clarity of purpose, having a crystal clear sense, providing a direction. Beautiful. And Surendra Mohanji very nicely put, I have to take people along, I have to show them the right path, as Sunil Sharma is saying, so I need empathy. A leader knows the way and shows the way, Rajesh Tiwari. Very nicely put. Excellent. Yeah, and Manav Bansal is saying hope, empathy, vision is really the heart of leadership. Lead by example. Brilliant, brilliant. Effective communication with proper vision. Excellent, excellent. Bilkul sahi. So, having a lofty vision, communicating it to people, getting people to understand, leading by example, Shiva Kumar, very, very good. Very good. The heart of leadership is I set an example. I am walking on the path. I am walking the talk, and people will follow me. Wonderful. So, friends, thank you for these comments. I will keep asking you from time to time. So, what happens with all these things is we create new futures. We create a new story. We create new things happening in the IT department. And this is really what leadership is about. This is why you are here, friends. This is why I am here, because together we are here to create a new future, not only for the IT department, but also for India, and one of the most beautiful nations on the world, a nation that believes in Seva Parmo Dharma, that believes in that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. The whole world is a family, a place where His Holiness the Dalai Lama says that I'm an Indian. So they said, hello, but you're from Tibet. He said, no, but मैंने दाल रोटी तो इंडिया का खाया है इतने साल. तो मेरा शरीर तो इंडियन है और मन मेरा पूरा भरा हुआ है. बुद्धा ने क्या बोला है? नागार्जुना, what has he said? All Indian masters. So I am a son of the Indian soil, a great admirer of Gandhiji, a great votary of compassion. So, friends, India is a nation. We are so blessed to be in India. We are so blessed. And these colors, just a reminder, a little quick reminder about the colors. The orange Bhagava stands for selflessness. Selflessness. Remembering that one day this body will burn up in fire or it will be consumed back into the soil. So let me not go on accumulating and thinking only of the body. Arey, I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve selflessly. That is what the orange of our flag of the nation reminds us. And the green reminds us, take care of the environment. The health of the environment is your health. The health of the trees, the forests, the water is your health. So don't ignore the environment. Take great care of the environment. Take great care of your own health. The white stands for purity. Can I get in touch with the purity of the heart? Can I get in touch with the purity of the deepest core of who I am? जहां बिल्कुल निर्मल है, सब कुछ पवित्र है. Can I get in touch with the inner peace, that inner purity of my real self? And the wheel of dharma says we are one, held together by that which transcends religion, which transcends race, which transcends time, which is dharma. And dharma, about dharma, someone has said beautifully, dharam na Hindu Muslim hai, na Christian Sikh na Jain. Dharam chitta ki shuddhi hai, dharam shanti sukh chain. So dharma is the core of life, the very heart of life. And this is said by S.N. Goenka, a great votary of Vipassana meditation. And dharma also means keep the wheel moving, keep the wheel of excellence moving, keep the wheel of transformation moving, keep the wheel of quality moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. So we are very, very blessed to be not only in India, not only focused on the wheel of dharma, not only aligned with this, but also in a nation that is going to lead the world. So I just want to stop here for a moment. I'm going to stop sharing for a moment and just invite you to do a small exercise. And what we're going to do is we will break up into small breakout rooms. We'll get into breakout sessions. And for 10 minutes, we are going to talk about one, what are the strengths I bring to the IT department? What are the personal strengths? Like, for example, if Bijoy is speaking or any other participant is speaking, what are the strengths I bring to the department? मेरे अंदर खजाना क्या है? What is the one khazana of mine which I'm bringing to this department? So, for example, I might be very, very good in analyzing data, like Sanjeev Singh in Delhi. I might be very, very good in analyzing data, or I might be very good in business ITBA, or I might be very good in excellent customer service. I might be, everyone says, oh my God, he's such a delight. I mean, meeting this officer is such a joy, such a joy. He's so compassionate. He's such a good listener. He's courteous. Of course, he gets the tax done and all that, but he simplifies things. He's courteous. He listens. Outstanding listener. So, two questions. Number one, what is my Khubi? What is my khazana? Please share that with your colleagues. And number two, what is it about India? What is the one thing about India or the IT service, income tax service, that I'm very, very grateful for? Right? So, friends, you have 10 minutes of time. The time right now is 10:22. So, at 10:32, let's make it 10:35. We'll bring you back into the main room. Share this in the small group, in the breakout rooms, and I request our course director, co-course director Mohan ji to please create the breakout sessions right now. Yeah? There are 121 participants, so we can break them into about 20 breakout rooms so that there are 6 people in each breakout room. So would you do that now, or would you like me to do it?
The facility is open to you also, Vakil sir.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you can see
Okay.
breakout sessions.
Okay. So let me try and do it. I'm not so familiar with this system, so I would request if Mohanji can do it today, and then I will.
Okay, Manoj is doing it. Please
Sorry,
tell.
Manoj. Yeah,
He's
that's
creating
what I.
20 breakout rooms.
Yeah, 20 breakout room. That's right. Correct. So please wait till then. Meanwhile, while we are waiting for the breakout rooms to start, please write down on a pad what is it that is the khazana that I bring out to the department, and what is the one thing about India that I'm very grateful for. India and the service, the direct tax service that I'm very, very grateful for. Yeah. So, can we start, Mohanji?
Just a few seconds.
Yeah. No problem. No problem.
मुझे होस्ट दे दिया, ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा। हाँ, नीचे आ रहा है ऑप्शन, नीचे जो है कोई और एडिट कर रहा है उसको।
I think, hang on. Just 1 second. So I think you, okay, I'll tell you what, let's simplify this. I will, let's have it open house. Okay, so I just invite you to share. Let's have it open house. We'll not have the breakout session. We'll have the breakout session in the next setup. But right now, can I invite anyone to share what are the strengths you bring and what are you grateful for in India? Yes, please unmute and speak up. Anyone? Anyone? Just unmute yourself and speak up.
Good morning, Arunji.
Good morning. Yes, tell us your name, please.
Yes, this is Manav Bansal. I'm Additional Commissioner Income Tax posted in Ludhiana right now.
Right.
I think I bring out what I have in myself. I have the inclination towards spirituality at workplace, especially that my workplace should become a temple.
Okay.
That is how I approach work, and
Lovely.
that is what I am trying to bring to the colleagues with whom I am interacting day to day, and my subordinates, as well as a, you can say a touch of it to my bosses as well.
Right.
That is
Good.
that is the
Thank you.
thing I think I bring to the
Thank
department.
you.
And
I love this, that my workplace is like a temple. Beautiful. And Manav, what is it about India that makes your eyes shine? What makes you so proud about our beautiful nation?
it's everything to me. It's the womb of the mother in which I am very protected, and I'm getting every kind of nourishment.
Very
And I'm
nice.
proud to be an Indian, and so grateful to the income tax department that it gives me an opportunity to explore myself. It gives me leeway, and all my seniors as well as my subordinates, they are very respectful to each other.
Wonderful.
Each other with so much of respect. So that is what I am grateful to.
Excellent. Manav Bansal, thank you so much. That's very, very inspiring. Beautiful. Okay. Anyone else? Gyaneshwari Devi, Earing do you want to go in next? Anyone else? Let's have a few more sharings. You just
Good
tell
morning,
us your
sir.
name and share. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Good morning, sir. I'm Sharda. Sir,
Yes,
I want
Sharda.
that all of us should work with team spirit, positivity, and I want that everybody should work with enthusiasm so that we can achieve our goals.
Wonderful.
And
Wonderful.
for the country you asked,
What is
I'm
it
very
you're
proud of the
grateful
fact.
for, Sharda?
I'm, I'm
What is
proud
it
of the
about
fact
India?
that I'm proud of the fact that our country, we are the world leaders. We are world guru, and
Excellent.
We believe in Vasudev Kutumbakam, and we respect the values.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Thank you, Sharda. Thank you, Sharda. Incidentally, Sharda is another name for Saraswati. I don't know if you knew that. Sharda is another name in Kashmir we call Saraswati Sharda.
Yes, sir.
So nice to hear that. Monica Bhatia, you had your hand up. Please go ahead.
Yeah, very good morning.
Good morning,
And
Monica.
yeah, firstly, it's a pleasure to speak to you again. I attended your course 10 years ago and Asia Plateau.
Oh,
So I have wonderful memories of that. So it's
excellent.
really pleasure to have you here and talk to us. And I guess in terms of what India means and what the service means, it's very difficult to describe in one sentence. It means everything. I think India is the essence of who I am as a person. Its entire culture and civilization and value systems. I'm so grateful that I was born in this country. And even though I have lived in other countries and I've traveled to about 70 countries, I am always reminded of how wonderful this grounding is that our civilization and our culture is.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's amazing, whether it's the food, whether it's the spirituality, whether it's the respect for
Absolutely.
others, respect for elders, and our concept of Vasudev Kutumbakam.
Excellent. Thank
And
you.
my service, I owe everything to it. I think it's wonderful. It is the kinship that we have, the camaraderie that we have, and how we all stand by each other. And it's
Very
given
nice.
to realize my potential in life. If it hadn't been for the service, my life would have been very different. So I'm very grateful to the department and to the service for this.
Excellent. Thank you, Monica. That's really wonderful. And what's the one standout quality you bring?
I think it's my I would say the positivity and the positives and humanity. That's what I think I bring to it. And to me, my colleagues,
Awesome.
staff, my co-workers, and the Indian taxpayers, we have to treat them with a lot of humanity as human beings first, and
Beautiful.
also be positive about things. So I think that changes the environment I feel wherever I go. And
Absolutely.
how to build consensus amongst people and how to take everybody along is what I think I bring.
Excellent. Let's give Monica Bhatia a big hand, folks. There's a reaction button out there. Let's salute her. That's a true warrior
Thank
of India.
Thank
True
you.
warrior of the heart. Wonderful, wonderful. Really good, Monica. Thank you. We also have in the chat box, we have somebody, the additional DIT FBD. I don't know your name, sir, but I personally feel that since day one, I could successfully carry my subordinates together. I could create a symbiotic relationship in my office where we were to guide each other. In a nutshell, I could impress upon every single colleague that they are equal stakeholders in the achievement of organizational objectives. And as an IRS officer, I'm proud to be the backbone warrior to all warriors. Let's give a big hand. And may I know your name, sir? I just know your designation, which is additional DIT FBD. If you could share your name, Anil Kumar. Thank you, Anil Kumar ji. Let's give a big hand to Anil Kumar. See, friends, this is the kind of spirit, what you've just heard from Monica, from Sharda, from Anil Kumar, who's additional DIT FBD in Faridabad, additional DIT Faridabad. I think you are full of such people. Your department is full of such people. And I just want you to note something down. And that is whatever we appreciate appreciates. Please note it down on your pad. Whatever we appreciate appreciates. Whatever we focus on will grow. When we focus on all the good things in our department, when we appreciate all the good work we have done, of how much we have transformed our life, how many times we have gone through transformation, whether it is TDS के टाइम में 1999 से लेके फिर AI के टाइम में फिर फेसलेस नेमलेस असेसमेंट. I mean, awesome. When we pat ourselves on the back and we thank ourselves, we are grateful, we feel enormously happy. And there is a beautiful fellow called Dewitt Jones, a National Geographic photographer. वो कहता है and you must see his video on YouTube, TED Talk, Dewitt Jones, National Geographic. Dewitt Jones says, by celebrating what is right with us, we find the energy to fix what is wrong. I repeat, by celebrating what is right with us, we find the energy to fix what is wrong. We say, oh my God, we are in India. Wow, which other nation has so much diversity in food, in culture, in language, in geographic, the terrain, the soil. कश्मीर में जाना है तो स्कीइंग कर लो गुलमर्ग में, स्कूबा डाइविंग करना है तो चलो गोवा चलो, रेन फॉरेस्ट ट्रैक करने हैं, come to Kerala, come to Assam. I mean, it is so beautiful. And for me, India is integrating natural diversity in all areas. I repeat, integrating natural diversity in all areas. That's India. कहाँ मिलेगा ऐसा देश? और ऐसे लोग IRS के, like Monica, like Sharda, like Anil Kumar, I mean, fantastic people. And talking of Seva, I'll come to Seva in a minute, but I just wanted to make one point. A person went to Japan. He was an industrial engineer in India. They do studies on, processes and all that. He went to Japan and he went inside a toilet. And he asked the worker there. Worker was cleaning the floor. So he asked the worker, what are you doing? And the worker said, I am contributing to the economic growth of Japan. So this industrial engineer from India said, no, I'm not talking of finance minister of Japan. Yeah, tera kya role hai? Tera kya kaam hai? The worker keeps cleaning the floor and he says, I'm contributing to the economic growth of Japan. So the person from India said, yeah, how come you are contributing? You're cleaning the toilet. He said, okay, if I clean the toilet, how will people feel? They'll feel very happy. The workers will feel happy. Now, if the workers are happy and joyful and they're proud of their workplace, what will happen to the quality of their work? Very good quality of work. Excellent. If the quality of our work is better, can we export more? The Indian fellow said, yes, of course you can export more. And if we export more, which economy is benefiting? He said the economy of Japan. So this worker is cleaning the floor and saying, I'm contributing to the economic growth of Japan. Now, if a worker who's cleaning the floor can have that kind of vision, I mean, everybody in the income tax department is, I think, as Anil Kumar put it beautifully, we are the warriors behind the warriors. अगर कोष नहीं होगा तो दंड कहां से होगा यार? कोई डिपार्टमेंट कुछ नहीं कर सकता अगर हम अपना रेवेन्यू नहीं जमा करेंगे. So we are the warriors behind the warriors. It's so beautiful. So very, very blessed that you are appreciating. But please remember, whatever you appreciates. Focus on the good. Focus on what is great. I mean, many times when I speak to IAS officers and Panchagani, like Monica has also been there. The political masters are not okay, and there is this, and there is corruption, and ye nahi hai, wo nahi hai. I said, hello, just a minute. Celebrate what is good. So we always start with an exercise called appreciative inquiry. In the technical technology of our work, leadership development, we call it appreciative inquiry. Always make a habit of appreciating what is good. Yeah. So this is one thing. Let me stop here for a moment. And before I go further, any questions or anything anyone else wants to say? I think there's something in the chat box which I will just check. Anil Kumar, Mayank Kumar is saying the taxpayers in India are few as of now, but are always ready to support the entire population of the country on the path of development by their tax contributions. Absolutely correct. Very, very correct, Mayank. And Mayank, believe me, when I receive a certificate from the income tax department, a beautiful certificate telling me that we are proud of you as a taxpayer. We commend you. Believe me, I print it out and stick it up on the wall that the Income Tax Department of India is appreciating me for paying my taxes on time. So please, I think as an action point, two things. Personally, you can take this as an action point. Personally, make it a habit to always look at things to appreciate, at things to be grateful for. Always, in every situation, whether it's your department, whether it is your home, whether it is your personal life, always look at AG, appreciation and gratitude. Appreciation and gratitude. Gratitude. 13,000 liters of air is given to you free by nature, Mother Nature, every day. I repeat, 13,000 liters of air is given free. आपको बिल आता है क्या, यूटिलिटी बिल, कि इतना तुमने ऑक्सीजन खर्च किया, 13,000 लीटर लिया? अभी कोविड के टाइम में 5,000 2,000 लीटर के लिए मरते थे लोग. 13,000 रुपया आपको फ्री में मिल रहा है. हवा. Do we say thank you? No. Heart, look at the heart, beating day in and day out. Daga dag, chal raha hai heart. Din raat, 24/7. Has the heart ever said to you, sir, mera increment kab milega? मुझे लीव लेना है, लीव दे दो. मेरी प्रमोशन का क्या हुआ सर? ऐसा कभी हार्ट ने बोला है आपको? कभी नहीं बोला है. चल रहा है, सेवा कर रहा है, मस्ती में कर रहा है. एटलीस्ट थैंक यू तो करो हार्ट को. सो राइट नाउ आई वांट यू टू स्टॉप फॉर अ मोमेंट, स्टॉप एवरीथिंग एल्स, shut your eyes and just thank your heart. Thank your heart. Put your hand on your heart and say, dear heart, I love you and I thank you. Dear heart, thank you so much for your seva. Thank you so much for your loving service. Day in and day out, you are thanking. I thank you. I thank you right now. Yeah. So learn the art of appreciation and gratitude. And talking of seva, I think the thing I want to just ask you is this. How does it feel when we are serving people from the heart? When with great compassion, great love, and great respect for them, how does it feel? Anyone? And all of you do it. I know you all do it. So how does it feel? Quickly, let's have some quick responses. How does it feel when we serve from the heart? Yes, sir. Upadhyay ji, unmute yourself and tell us, how does it feel? Shiva Kumar, peace of mind. Very nice. Very nice. हाँ, उपाध्याय जी, कैसे लगता है?
सर इट्स वेरी नाइस. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आपकी बातें सुन के.
हाँ, पर जब आप सेवा करते हैं तो दिव्या जी कह रही हैं सेटिस्फाइंग होता है, मयंक कुमार कहते हैं इलेटेड, और उपाध्याय जी जब आप सेवा करते हैं तो आपको कैसा लगता है?
सर सेवा करने में ऐसा लगता है कि हम लोग जो है ईश्वर की वो आराधना कर रहे हैं, ईश्वर की पूजा कर रहे हैं.
Exactly. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's give a big hand to that. वाह 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 वाह. ईश्वर की आराधना कर रहे हैं, वही कर रहे हैं सर, बिल्कुल वही कर रहे हैं. Because ऐसा क्यों है?
ईश्वर ने अपने आप को कहीं ऐसा नहीं कि किसी राजमहल में वो बैठा हो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. वो हम सब में, आप में है, मुझ में है. आसपास जो दीन दुखी हैं, जो लोग वंचित हैं, जो डिप्राइव्ड हैं, उनमें ज्यादा है वो ईश्वर. तो उनकी अगर सेवा करते हैं, हम ईश्वर को पूजा कर रहे हैं. वही सबसे बड़ी आराधना है, वही सबसे बड़ी सेवा है.
Excellent, excellent. Upadhyay ji, salute, salute, salute. 100 times salute. This is the heart of it all. Arey, I am living, I am relevant, I am being useful, the sun is being useful, the air is being useful. Upadhyay ji is looking very happy now, having shared some beautiful wisdom. I feel thankful. I feel thankful to be a person receiving the seva and giving the seva. Monica, very, very good. Sunil Sharma, it gives me happiness, uplifts the mind. I'm relevant, I'm elated, I'm alive. Excellent. और मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूं कि when the inner happiness, Sharda, very correct, And you know, Aditya Singh is saying, a sense of gratitude to be able to help someone. Life is worth living. तो सेवा में मेवा है, ये लिखिए, सेवा में मेवा है. Seva is a direct benefit. You know, Dalai Lama says, I was writing a book with him, so I used to meet him a lot on compassion. So, of course, that's another story. But he would tell us, when I'm compassionate, I get happy. And when I'm compassionate, the other is also happy. Both of us are happy. So inner happiness and inner satisfaction. Let me tell you three little stories. I want to tell you three stories. Serving humanity is service to God. Beautiful. मानव सेवा माधव सेवा है. जब हम इंसान को सर्व करते हैं तो अल्लाह की सर्विस होती है, खुदा की खिदमत होती है. Very, very nice. Excellent. And you know, this morning I was reading a book. I was just reading a book by one lady. She was a friend of mine called Shashi Mishra, and she wrote something very nice. She said, गांधी जी ने कहा है सेवा के बारे में, अपने आप को दूसरों के लिए कुर्बान करना खिदमत है. ये गांधी जी ने कहा है, अपने आप को दूसरों के लिए कुर्बान करना खिदमत है, दूसरों को अपने लिए कुर्बान करना सियासत है. I repeat, when I serve selflessly, I forget about myself. I serve like that orange band in our beautiful flag, selfless service. मैं खिदमत कर रहा हूं, मालिक की खिदमत कर रहा हूं, and that is service. Service of the wholeness of life, service of humanity, service of God in the person who is coming for some help and all that. But when I take from others selfishly, that is siyasat, that is not good. 2 points and 3 stories. 2 points. So the first point is, someone was asking, how do I get Lakshmi to run after me? Now, you people want Lakshmi to run after you, right? Would you agree? You want the coach to come in from all sides. All sides, you want coach to come into the coffers of the government. You want Lakshmi to run after you. So can anyone tell me, how do you get Lakshmi to run after you? Please tell me this. Anyone? Lakshmi, mother, goddess Lakshmi, not any other Lakshmi. How do you get Ma Lakshmi to run after you, after the income tax department? Can anyone tell me? There's a lovely little story here, and then I want to tell you 3 other stories. Anyone, you can put it in the chat box. How do you get Ma Lakshmi to khidmat se? हाँ, Arvind Mishra कह रहे हैं, बिल्कुल सही, khidmat se, seva se. Yes, that's correct. Well, the story is serve people who bring it in. Excellent, Monica. Excellent. That is it. So the story is, if you want Lakshmi to run after you, you run after Vishnu. आप विष्णु के पीछे भागो, और विष्णु के पीछे भागो, you run after Vishnu, you run after khidmat to Allah, khidmat to the Holy Spirit, and Lakshmi will run after you. Yeah? Let me stop here and tell you 3 little stories. There is a farm near, yes, serve, Mahesh Sherwal, very, very good. Serve, love, give, meditate, realize God is everywhere. Absolutely correct. And believe me, you'll become a money magnet. I mean, just think of it. If many, many people show that certificate to their family, to their children, yeah, what a legacy I'm setting. क्या देखो मेरे बच्चों, देखो मैं गवर्नमेंट ने मेरे को सर्टिफिकेट भेजा है कि मैं टैक्स पेयर हूं. आई एम अ वेरी गुड टैक्स पेयर. Fantastic, fantastic. And then the children also learn. The neighbors are also very proud. Wife says, यार तेरी सर्टिफिकेट कहाँ है? ये देखो उनकी सर्टिफिकेट, तेरी कहाँ है? So it spirals into something good. Now 3 little stories. In a place near Maheshwar is where Ahilya Bai had her fort. One of the finest queens of India who did extremely good work with her कोश, जो उनके पास कोश था, उन्होंने उसके साथ इतना धर्म का काम किया है, तो अहिल्या बाई का फोर्ट एक तो इंदौर में था और दूसरा महेश्वर. And about 40 kilometers from Maheshwar is a farm called Vanya Organics. And Vanya Organics is a 5-level farm. Normally we farm at only 1 level, and we just get 1 crop. But वानिया ऑर्गेनिक्स का फार्म जो है नर्मदा माँ के किनारे, on the banks of the Narmada river, beneath the ground you have turmeric and ginger and all kinds of things beneath the ground. On the ground you have aloe vera, medicinal plants. It's level 2. Level 3 you have chikus and other little plants, papayas and chikus and other things. Then higher level you have moringa, and higher level you have nimbu somewhere. At 5 levels farming happens, and the owner of this farm is a person who totally free, sent a lot of produce from this farm. Very Gondraj Nimbu ek aata hai, very, very powerful, fragrant Nimbu. Gondraj Nimbus, black turmeric, black pepper, moringa honey to hundreds of COVID patients. कि यार इसका काढ़ा खा लो, इसका ये खा लो, ये मेरे प्योर ऑर्गेनिक फार्म का बना हुआ है. Cost? How much does it cost? Arey nahi yaar, cost nahi, just take it, take it. I'm sitting in Srinagar, Kashmir, and I get a parcel from this person full of black turmeric, black pepper, organic honey, moringa honey, beautiful packet, and the whole family is having the kadas to save us from COVID. Who is this man? Who is this man? He is an officer of the income tax department. Can anyone tell me his name? Patanjali sir, exactly. Dilip Kumar Shah, aapne exactly. Patanjali sir, Patanjali Jha, Vanya Farms is at Khalaghat, and Shri Patanjali Jha is the inspiration behind it. He is the PCCIT Mumbai. This, friends, is seva. तो मैंने पतंजलि जी से कहा, यार सर आप ये क्यों करते हैं ये सर अरुण जी इसमें आनंद है, मस्ती है, आनंद है. And he's right. He's absolutely correct, because when I do seva, when I go on the hill in Baner in Pune where I live and I plant trees, I feel so much joyful. When we stand in a row and people are giving one plant and I give it to another plant and the plant is traveling on a row like that so that we can make the whole forest green and create a forest on top of the hill. It is so much joy. I forget myself. मुझे याद ही नहीं रहता यार मैं कौन हूं. इतना आनंद है. हल्की बारिश गिर रही है, कुत्ते जा रहे हैं, बच्चे छोटा प्लांट लेके वो भी आगे चल रहे हैं, उनके लिए भी एग्जाम्पल है यार सेवा. इट इज सो ब्यूटिफुल. सो पतंजलि झा is one of your officers, and I salute him. I told him, I am your sevak, I'm your fan. Please tell me where we want to take this. And it is, friends, for those who are into climate change, the food forest and vetiver grass, khas का grass जो वो उसमें आगे बढ़ाते हैं, and the biomass that's generated can be converted into gas, and it can completely transform the food security, the farmers' welfare, the medicinal things of India. Patanjali Jha sir is the man who's behind it, an officer. And we are not saying he's running off from his duties in income tax and he's doing this. No, he's doing it selflessly. Hundreds of patients' testimonials that your thing has saved my thing from liver cirrhosis. My mother-in-law was dying of COVID and your medicines helped her. Medicine kya hai? That nimbu, that haldi, that thing from his beautiful farm. Second story, and I'm grateful to Arvind Mishra ji for telling me these. Bharadwaj, Madhu Bharadwaj, helping with corona patients, getting all the doctors together. You ask Madhu, you're an IT officer, what are you doing helping corona patients? But you ask her, ask Madhu Bharadwaj. If you know her, just pick up the phone and ask Madhu Bharadwaj कि आपको क्या लगता है, आपने क्यों ये किया? आप तो आईटी ऑफिसर हैं, इतनी अच्छी पे आपको मिल रही है, तो मधु आपने क्यों किया ये? पूरे डॉक्टर्स को एकत्रित किया, उनको बोला कि यार चलो सेवा करते हैं कोरोना विक्टिम्स की. She did it. Bring up. And I can guarantee to you, if you ask Madhu Bharadwaj, why did you do this seva? What prompted you? She will say, Ananda, joy, the sheer joy of giving, the sheer joy of feeling one with life, not being like a little island, selfish island, मैं, mera kya hai, mera promotion, mera increment. नहीं. अरे मैं जीवन का पार्ट हूं. I'm part of this beautiful जीवन, like the sun, like the earth, like the हवा, like the water, नदियां, पेड़ थोड़ी कहता नहीं फल मैं अपने अपने लिए रखूंगा. अरे बनानास है, खाओ, ऐश करो. चीकू है, ऐश करो. जामुन है, ऐश करो, खाओ जितना खाना है. चिड़ियाएं खाओ, ये खाओ. उसी लिए तो पेड़ है वहां पे. थर्ड स्टोरी, परमजीत सिंह. Paranjit Singh, again doing social service, again a serving officer of your department. Yeah, so friends, I think not only, I'm not saying that everyone has to do, COVID relief or farming. What I'm saying is the spirit of service is an outstanding opportunity to become a whole person, to grow as a human being. And that is what it means by Seva Parmo Dharma. Let me pause here for a moment and ask you if you have anything to share or any questions before we go on to ethics and wholeness, which is just an extension of this. It is not very different from what we are talking. It is just an extension of this. But any questions you have? Anybody would like to speak anything or unmute and speak? Remember, this is our session. Huh? This is not only my session, so feel free to speak. Yeah, Lendup Dorji Lepcha from Shillong, would you like to talk? Lendup Dorji, would you like to share anything? Or anyone else? Yeah,
Good morning,
Amanpreet.
sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, this is Deepti Chandola. I am Additional Commissioner in Delhi.
Yes,
Uh,
right.
I would like to, it's not my story, but actually I would like to mention two officers from our service
Sure, please.
who I feel have in the recent past, I have seen that, their nature or their inherent intention of giving has actually, in the longer run, brought so much from the universe to them that it is absolutely, I mean, wonderful and inspiring.
Excellent.
One is Rohit Mehra, sir, and he is now, I think, known as the Green Man of our service.
Rohit Mehra.
I think, yes, sir. And his mission is to plant as many trees as possible. And now he is also mentioned in school books in one state, if I'm not wrong. Second is Amanpreet, sir. She is known now as
Yes.
the patron of the country. And the way she has worked with the migrants, and I mean, it's just amazing to see both of them absolutely doing it for the pure joy of giving it to the community, and to see that yes, the universe has also acknowledged their purity and given it back to them. So I love watching.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this. I wasn't aware of Amanpreet ji. She's called the Pad Woman of India, then Rohit Mehra. So this is so beautiful. And my request, humble request to Arvind Mishra ji is that the NADT should document all these stories, share it with the new probationers, and call these people, Amanpreet, call Patanjali sir, call people like, for example, आपके जो राकेश पालीवाल जी हैं, who has retired, who's just retired, call Patanjali Jha sir, Renu Madhu Bharadwaj, call Amanpreet, Rohit Mehra कि यार सेवा के बारे में आप जरा बताओ, कहाँ से क्यों करते हो आप सेवा? And I want to tell you a story, and thank you so much for sharing. I didn't get your name. Can you just repeat your name, please? 159788.
Chandola, sir. Deepti Chandola.
Deepti Chandola.
Yes.
Is it possible for you to please put your name there? Is there some way in which we can see Deepti Chandola instead of 159788?
I will try, but
Yeah,
there is
इसमें
some
होगा कुछ इंतजाम तो होगा.
software actually.
Sir, Amanpreet is there. We can ask him.
Zoom में आराम से we can change it, but I don't know in this. Anyway, so Deepti, thanks for sharing. I just want to tell you some simple thing. You know, Swami Chinmayananda, great sannyasi, great leader of India, used to say two things. He says, men and women of excellence always work for the sheer joy of it. वर्कर को बोलते हैं यार तू क्यों काम करता है, सर रोजी रोटी चाहिए, मैं इतना ये काम करूंगा तो इतना पैसे पगार मिलेगा तो मैं खाने के लिए खाता हूं. That is a worker. Manager says, I have to achieve this target, I have to achieve this, I have to achieve that. That's a manager. He's working for a goal, target. Third kind of person is man or woman of excellence. And Swami Chinmayananda said, the men and women of excellence, the Amanpreets, the Rohit Mehras, the Patanjali Jhas, the Bharadwaj, Madhu Bharadwajes, and the Paramjit Singhs do it for the sheer joy of it. They do it for the sheer joy of it. उनको बताया आप क्यों कर रहे हैं ये? अरे आनंद है इसमें, धर्म आनंद है, प्रेम आनंद है, अमन आनंद है, क्या क्यों नहीं करेंगे? And this, friends, is the heart of dharma. This is the heart of ethical behavior. This is the heart of great service. These people are happy people. And the reason why they're happy is because they're working from the heart. They're working with love. They're working with selfless compassion. They're giving. And all of us can do that. What does it cost to be kind? What does it cost to appreciate someone, to thank someone, to listen to someone, to really, I think just be loving and compassionate. Be kind. Does it cost anything? It doesn't. But let's do more of this. And incidentally, Aman is a very nice word. I'll just make some small link. Man is the mind. Past and future, past and future, past and future is man. And Aman means no mind. Aman means mind is past and future. Aman is no mind. And no mind also means being in the now. And it's exactly the same as Akal. Kal is past and future. Akal is to be in the now. And that is where Allah lives. That's where God lives. That's where the Holy Spirit lives. मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है whether you call it Allah or Brahman or Holy Spirit. It's the same thing. एक ही चीज है. And that comes from living in the now. Any other comments? Any other comments before we go further towards ethics? And I'm also keeping an eye on the time.
Sir, Amanpreet is there. Amanpreet is there over here. She's among the participants, so we can probably ask her to speak.
Yeah, Arvind ji, fantastic idea. Brilliant, brilliant. Amanpreet ji, आप थोड़ा बता देंगे अपने काम के बारे में, and especially what drives you, Amanpreet? We're very, very keen to listen to you. Thanks, Arvind Mishra ji, for that wonderful suggestion. So, Amanpreet, are you there?
Sunil ji, can I please call her up and tell her to respond?
सुनील शर्मा जी, आप बैचमेट हैं, उनके अमनप्रीत जी के बैचमेट हैं, उनको फोन लगाइए, बोलिए कि अमनप्रीत जी आ जाइए, हमें थोड़ा बता दीजिए अपने बारे में. Thank you, Sunil Sharma. Anyone else would like to share before we go to ethics?
Good morning, Arun ji. Can I share something?
Of course,
can I share something about my ex-boss, Mr. Binay Kumar Jha?
Hanji.
I have never seen an officer, a saint officer like him. I worked with him for 3 years.
Hanji.
The most main officer, he was able to feed 1 crore plus people during this pandemic.
My God.
And we distributed masks in the slum areas, more than 2 lakhs, and then reaching out to more so many kids, and the vertical gardens. Mr. Rohit Mehra is he and Mr. Jha together, they set up this new institution of vertical gardens, and even coming out with a great idea of teaching slum kids. So one school was set up in which now more than 60 students are there, and I have seen how they have transformed. And
Ah.
I was very close enoughly. I have witnessed Mr. Jha. What was his motivation? How he kept happy? He kept
Hanji, Hanji.
happy by giving away, by
Yes.
thinking of others.
Exactly, exactly. That is the secret. Exactly, Manav. That is the secret. मानव में माधव को देखना है, अपने बारे में नहीं सोचना है, मानव में माधव को देखना है. मानव सेवा इज माधव सेवा.
बिल्कुल.
Thank you, Manav. Okay, Amanpreet, are you there? Can we hear you?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning so much.
Welcome and hearty. First of all, let's give her a big hand, folks. My God, she deserves such an incredible amount of appreciation. Amanpreet ji, tell us what you do and why you do it. The why is more important. Amanpreet, tell us.
Thank you
Really
so much,
good.
sir. Sir, when this pandemic started, actually, sir, I have been, I saw everybody, the inspiration was undoubtedly BK Jha, sir, who started the initiative of connecting various civil servants across the nation. So the idea
Right.
came to my mind, sir, that time I've started working on menstrual health on women.
Hanji.
This idea came, sir, because of my own jo meri maid thi, sir. She told that they are not able to procure sanitary pads in spite of so many efforts done by them, in spite of the help of the other houses where she was working. So then, sir, camp was conducted. We were seeing that food was being given, and so much of importance was given to, sir, personal hygiene of people. And sir, I think menstrual health, menstrual hygiene is one of the basic issues when we talk about the personal hygiene of women. When I
Absolutely
started
correct.
with the help of Jha sir and various bureaucrats posted across the nation, sir, we connected and we were able to cater to 20 lakh women within a span of 4-5 months.
Wow. My God, you are awesome, Amanpreet and your team. My God. If I was there present, I would just come and give you a hug. Honestly, this is so good. So good. See, this is, friends, this is what we're talking about. This is the spirit of thinking big, thinking beyond yourself, thinking the nation, thinking, how can I serve people? This is the spirit of what it's all about. Thank you, Aman. And one last thing, one last question before you leave. Leave means before you stop sharing. That is, when you did this work for 20 lakh women, providing sanitary pads, mobilizing resources, getting the teams together, coordinating, etc. आपको अंदर में feeling क्या थी?
Sir, feeling absolutely. जब आपको लोग कहते हैं, I remember my batchmate Atul Pandey and Nivedita Prasad. They were the one who were coordinating for my efforts in Sundarban areas of West Bengal when Amphan took place. Sir, Atul Pandey, he's my Rakhi brother. I am sending him Rakhi. So this was my Rakhi gift to me by him. So he procured sanitary pads.
How beautiful.
And they, when they reached the women of that area, sir, Atul sent me the video where a woman actually was saying कि भैया हमें नहीं पता ये किसने भेजी हैं, लेकिन जिस किसी ने भी भेजी हैं आप उनको जरूर बताइएगा कि जब ये पेंडेमिक नहीं था, जब अम्फान नहीं था, तब भी हमारे तक ये चीजें पहुंच नहीं रही थी. और इस टाइम अम्फान के टाइम जब हमारे पास बदन ढकने के लिए कोई एक गीला कपड़ा तक भी नहीं था, तब हमारे पास किसी ने ये चीजें हमें प्रोवाइड की हैं, उनको बहुत दिल से शुक्रिया. And sir, this ये feeling, sir, I don't think any vocabulary can describe this feeling. जो उस टाइम रात के 12 बजे हुए थे and I was numb, as still I am. जब भी मैं I shared this incident with somebody, so I get shivers. We are the blessed souls that we are in a position that we are able to help somebody and some unknown people far across the country.
I love this. Absolutely love this. Aman, God bless you, and you are already blessed. मेरे God bless you कहने से कुछ नहीं होगा. Universe आपको bless कर रहा है. I think that feeling of wholeness that you described, where you described that how you felt so connected to life. And so this is the blessing.
Yes,
And
sir.
this blessing, Amanpreet, all present listening to us here, we can all experience this. And
Absolutely.
like for example, I remember in the COVID times, we normally work, our NGO Pragati Foundation works on sustainable livelihood. So we teach people how to make jewelry, how to make bags, and how to do masalas, and how to sell them, micro entrepreneurship, awakening to abundance. But जब COVID आया, all our beneficiaries said we don't have anything to eat. आप क्या मतलब, तो हमने कहा यार हमारा मिशन तो है सस्टेनेबल लाइवलीहुड्स, यहाँ तो खाना ही नहीं है. So again, mobilizing kits, mobilizing the resources, grains, dals. And what we did, Amanpreet and friends, is we asked the community कि तुम करुणा किचन बनाओ, तुम
Yes.
पकाओ, हम सब सामान दे देंगे. So the whole community came together. They made Karuna kitchens. They set up. So some women cut the onions, some put the tomatoes, some did everything. And together, the whole community was eating. Yeah. And so many people came forward to help. So I think when you start thinking like this, when you start thinking big and you start thinking seva, the universe comes to your rescue. The universe helps you. Yeah. Now, Rohit Mehra, do you want to talk a little bit if you're there? Arvind Mishra ji, is Rohit ji there?
No, I was just trying to get him. I was just requesting
Okay.
somebody to get him here so that we can
No,
get him
no
in.
problem. No
make it.
problem. But do document the stories because these are such beautiful stories. So one thing I want to tell you is when you walk on the path of dharma, when you walk on the path of service, suddenly creative ideas open up for you. I will just share, I'll talk about what I'm saying. You see, what happens is suddenly possibilities open up. The field of possibilities open up. Normally हम अपने दायरे में stuck रहते हैं कि यार मैं मेरा. But when we start thinking big, like Amanpreet did, or Patanjali Jha did, or anyone else, Paramjit Singh, suddenly you find resources, possibilities, things begin to come out into the play. And for example, again going back to Patanjali, of course I asked him, I said, do I have your permission to share these stories?
और जब ये हमारी स्टेनो आ जाएगी तो उनको भी बता दीजिएगा कि हम बैठे हैं.
हाँ. So can you just mute the mic, please? हाँ. So Aikar Bhavan, Bombay, 7,000 square foot up there somewhere, some place, full of files, full of papers, full of things. I said, okay, let's clean it up. And suddenly you find that in Bombay in Aikar Bhavan, 7,000 square foot of area is cleaned up by the team in Bombay and is now a beautiful, beautiful clubhouse, a beautiful, like with a wonderful view, a place where people can rest, can gather, and so on and so forth. So life comes to your help. You get new ideas. Today, many times when I want to ask, when I want to, think कि यार मैं क्या, what should I say in my session today? तो 4 बजे डीडी चैनल खुल जाता है. तो आप कहेंगे यार ये क्या डीडी चैनल, ये क्या बात है डीडी चैनल. 4 o'clock in the morning, I get up, I surrender to the universe, and believe me, all the guidance comes from divine download. डीडी चैनल, वो डिवाइन डाउनलोड बोलता है ये स्टोरी सुनाओ, ये बोलो, ऐसे करो, पूरी गाइडेंस आ जाती है. Again, see, Karuna, the universe works in beautiful way. 400 officers in Bombay, they need housing. They need housing. Oh, but the laws are archaic. We don't know, this law, that law, and that's another thing. A lot of archaic laws are there which stop us from doing, doing the best we can. Now, if an officer had to do something for this, he'd have to write something to the board, and then the board would have to put to the finance minister, and the finance minister would have to put it to the cabinet. Yeah, we need 200 crores for these young 400 officers. कुछ करो. That अपना time लगेगा, अपनी bureaucratic process होती है. But the beauty is now the concerned officer, he was telling me the story. He said, at the airport, I met Nirmala Sitharaman. She was coming in, finance minister was coming in to Bombay. I met her and I quickly just was walking out with her. And in those 2 minutes or 3 minutes, he pleaded the case of these 400 officers and the need for housing straight away to the finance minister. Now, it wasn't planned. It didn't have to go through proper channels. It didn't have to go through the board. It didn't have to go through all kinds of official stuff. It didn't have to do that at all. Somehow the universe conspires to make something happen, and it happens. Yeah. So I'm saying be open to possibilities, because when you're working with a larger mindset, with a larger purpose, you will be helped and supported by the entire universe. And coming back to ethics a little bit more, I just want to share with you a little bit more about ethics. Think creatively that how can we work to change some of the archaic laws? How can we change some of the bureaucratic procedures? Now, the same NGO which was doing work in Karuna Relief, which was making Karuna kitchens, gets a notice from the income tax department, the refund department, saying you have to pay 5,14,000 rupees. So I said, yeah, for what? For what? So we rang up. I said, for what is this? We are an NGO. We receive donations. Why are you charging us 5,14,000 rupees? So then okay, no, but put it in appeal. So then our chartered accountant had to make 10 pages of appeal, citing cases, so and so versus so and so, so and so versus so and so. The other day when I was going through that correspondence, I said, yeah, I can't understand this. Why is it that the sincere NGO who is giving its best, why does it have to go through all this suffering, unnecessary 10 page likho, ye de do, wo de do, and the officer concerned is telling us informally, yes, appeal hai, aap appeal kar lo. तो हमने कहा तो पर ये क्यों किया? Now, friends, I've heard this. I don't know if it's true or not, but many of your targets are related to revenue collection. Fantastic, great. But don't make those targets things by which simple NGOs, good people are put into harassment. Honestly, believe me, and I'm telling you from my heart, I was so upset and angry. I was angry. I'm still angry because it's not resolved. Why is it that an NGO that goes out of its way to serve the public, to make Karuna kitchens, is slapped with a 5 lakh thing for no reason, and there's no justification, nothing? And 5 lakhs is a lot of money for a small NGO, right? So ऐसे थोड़ा सा language, and the language of that letter is punitive. Punitive means if you don't show up by 12:45 p.m. on so and so date, we will do this and we will do that, and number two, this, that. Oh my God, please. We are here serving the nation. Give us a nice letter, give us a phone call, explain to us in simple English, right? तो मैंने जब ये आईटी ऑफिसर से कहा, उन्होंने कहा सर एनजीओ चोर होते हैं. मैंने कहा जी सर, थोड़े 100 में से रुपये में से एक आना चोर हो सकता है, but don't treat everyone else like a chore. Don't treat everyone else like a chore. So that is something I just thought I'd leave with you. Coming to ethics, my favorite thing about ethics is what Swami Vivekananda has said. He said something very, very beautiful, and I want to share that with you. He said that integrity and ethics is wholeness. जहां पूर्णता है, वहां ethics है. जहां division है, fragmentation है, वहां ethics नहीं है. Very simple. Like, for example, if I'm telling you a lie, one part of me knows that this is a lie. Another part of me is putting up a facade in front of you. There's a split and a divide, unethical. If I say you are this and I am this and we are separate, unethical. If I say you're a Pakistani, I'm an Indian, right? unethical. You say, what? Yeah, I'm saying according to Vivekananda, it's unethical because you're moving away from wholeness. You're moving away from Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So wholeness is the heart of ethical behavior. And friends, the simple test of wholeness is joy, energy, enthusiasm, and peace. The kind of joy that Amanpreet said, the kind of thing that Patanjali Jasar explains, I think that is the inner guidance that tells you, am I working out of wholeness, out of ethics, out of integrity or not? And ethics I think unfortunately in India, it has become a very punitive kind of thing. It has become all about vigilance, all about corruption, all about show cause notice and punitive action and so on. But please remember, ethics is very, very positive. Ethics is about joy. Ethics is about seva. Ethics is about wholeness. Ethics is about unification, listening to your customers, calling all your people together and say, hey guys, let's gather in a circle. Let's gather together and listen. How can we improve this department? How can we clear up these old files? What is it that we can learn from each other? Ethics is about learning from the best practices of other people in the department. Like, for example, Sanjeev Singh in Delhi. He's analyzing data, doing a great job, 6 to 7 years से बढ़िया काम कर रहा है. Why can't we all learn from Sanjeev Singh and become whole? And we are not here to compete with each other. We are here to complete each other. संजीव सिंह इज नॉट अ कॉम्पिटिटर. अरे यार सीख लेते हैं यार, संजीव सिंह अपना ही भाई है, अपने ही डिपार्टमेंट का बंदा है, सीख लेते हैं यार तू क्या कर रहा है, एनालाइज कैसे करता है डेटा यार संजीव जरा बता हमें भी, हम भी कर लेंगे. व्हाई नॉट? दैट इज होलनेस, दैट इज एथिक्स. इनकम टैक्स बिजनेस एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर वर्क, रमेश कृष्णमूर्ति. रमेश कृष्णमूर्ति, sir, please tell us what you're doing. Please guide us. We want to learn from you. This is what is ethics. Completion. Completing each other. I have requested Arvind Mishra ji, sincerely made a request to him that please bring the best practices of the income tax department together, bring them together onto a platform, not as a book, which is commendable. I mean, that's better than nothing. Not as a compilation, not as a lecture at NADT, but as a conversation. Because conversations change our thinking, and thinking changes the situation. Thinking inspires, conversations lead to new thinking, and new thinking leads to new actions. When we can learn from a Madhu, when we can learn from an Amanpreet, when we can learn from a Patanjali Jha, when we can learn from a Rakesh Paliwal, okay, he's retired, fair enough, he's retired, he's in Bhopal, but he can still be called, we can still listen to him. कि पालीवाल सर आप बताइए हमें, आपको कैसे, आप क्या कर रहे हैं, परमजीत सिंह आपने क्या किया, हम क्या सीख सकते हैं. Humility and wholeness and gratitude is what ethics is about. Yeah. So this I've shared with you. A man of culture spreads joy and peace wherever he goes. But a man without culture, man without ethics, spreads joy and peace whenever he goes. अरे चलो दफा हो गया, ठीक है, अभी हमको शांति मिलेगी. So ask yourself the question, am I radiating peace? Am I radiating joy to the taxpayers, to the people who are in my department? वो कहते हैं यार वाह क्या बात है यार, हम खुले दिल से बात कर सकते हैं, बॉस हमें पूछते हैं. तो जैसे ये नहीं कि आप नहीं करते हैं. I think many beautiful examples you have shared where you're doing all this stuff. It's not there. I mean, you have lovely examples in your department. That's why I'm so honored and grateful to Arvind Mishra ji, Arvind Kumar ji for inviting me and giving me a chance to share with you. तो आगे बढ़ते हुए one or two other points and then we'll get into the closure part. So ethics, please remember, ethics is not about negativity. It is about joy. It's about joy. It's about good health. It's about satisfaction. Ethics is not punitive. I think let's change this whole thing about punitive stuff and negative stuff. No, 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 no. I think as Monica was saying, ethics is about joy. It is about inner power. It's about togetherness. Like, for example, there are many, many archaic laws in your department. Archaic laws. Someone has said his government is like a car. नया नया item add करते जाते हैं, पुराने वैसे के वैसे हैं, and it keeps building and no one integrates. Let's change some of these archaic laws, right? When I asked, and here's something very, very interesting I want to tell you, it is this. Your real boss is life. I repeat, your real boss is life, and life is love in full expression. Make the deepest core of who you are, make that your guide, make that your boss. Listen to that. Listen to what is that guidance saying to me? What is that guidance telling me to do? What do I need to do? Listen to that guidance, and believe me, you will be guided, you will be supported. Magic will happen through this whole thing. I just want to share two little stories, and then I will move towards closing this session because
One
11:45.
final request. Rohit Mehra is joined. I think we can hear him also, perhaps.
Yeah. I will definitely keep time for that. I'll just finish my part and then request Rohit to share. Yeah. So thank you, Arvind Mishra ji, for informing me. So coming to this point, I think just remember the hierarchy of power. Hierarchy of power is the lowest form of power is Bahubal. Bahubal, the power of muscles and actions and tractors and bulldozers is Bahubal, is the lowest form of power. Even more powerful, that is Manobal, the power of the mind, thinking, strategy, planning, Manobal. और उसके ऊपर है Atmabal, the power of the spirit. And when I say Atmabal, it is the power of Dharma. It is the power of Ananda. It is the power of Akal. It is the power of Allah, the power of the Holy Spirit. That is the most powerful. And that's who you are. That is who you really are. So listen to that guidance and trust that guidance to guide you so that in every moment you can be happy, contributory, compassionate, joyful, and giving and serving. And this is really what ethics is about. So one little story, and then we will listen to Mr. Mehra. There was a cap seller. He used to go to the village to sell his caps. And one day he was tired and he slept under a tree. And when he slept under the tree, he found that when he got up, the monkeys had all taken up his caps. From the basket, the monkeys had taken the caps and they were all sitting up there with the caps. So in a fit of anger and frustration, he pulled off his cap and slammed it onto the ground. And sure enough, all the monkeys did the same thing. They threw all their caps onto the ground exactly like he had done. And he was delighted. He said, "Oh my God, I found a new formula. I found a new principle." And he collected the caps and he went to the market, sold his caps, and then came and told his son. He said, "Beta, if ever the monkeys run off with your caps, do this simple little trick. You throw your cap on the ground and the monkeys will do the same thing." The next day, the son had to go to the market, and sure enough, he was tired and he saw the monkeys. He says, "No problem, I've got a formula." He kept the basket down, and sure enough, when he got up, he found that the monkeys had taken the cap. He said, "No problem, I know the formula. Mujhe to upay malum hai kya hai." So he slammed his cap down on the ground and nothing happened. All the monkeys held on to their cap. He said, "Oh, I didn't do it hard enough." So he picked it up again, slammed it down again, looked up, again the monkeys are holding on. And the reason they were holding on is because their father, the monkey father, had told them, "If this happens to you and the fellow slams his cap, do not let go of your cap." So they held on to the cap. The point I'm trying to make, friends, is life changes. What was good for your grandfather is not good for you today. So, can we make our inner guidance, our inner listening, the source of our joyful ethics? If I take you to a building, I take you to the 7th floor of Aikar Bhavan and I blindfold you there in Bombay. And then I say, okay, I'm going to give you instructions and you have to follow these instructions and cross the road, cross the busy road in Bombay and get onto the other side. How many of you would be willing to do that? No, I'll give you very precise instructions. Nobody would do that. See, it's dangerous. I'm giving you precise instructions, walk like this, walk like that. Ethics based on rules and regulations is like that book and blindfolded. It doesn't work. If you look at the number of administrative reform commissions that have been done, and then you look at one of your chairmen had made a quality policy and so on, that's not good enough. Awaken the real feeling of ethics and service in your people by listening to stories like we hear Mehra, like we heard Amanpreet. Awaken that. See, otherwise what happens is, sir, मेरे पास पंप है, मोटर है, फैन है, लाइट है, टोस्टर है. अरे भाई साहब, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कहाँ है? ऐसे ही हमारे पास चार्टर फॉर सर्विस है, वैल्यूज है, विजन है, मिशन है, बट unless you have the electricity of love, the electricity of selfless leadership, the electricity of compassion, which is evident that you have lots of it there, unless people feel that, these things become plaques, and then you have to have another administrative reform commission, and then another. From 1946 onwards, I think 10 or 15 administrative reform commissions have gone on. And the same thing goes on and so on. I'm not saying change doesn't happen. It does happen, but I'm underlining, go for the electricity. Otherwise, your pumps and motors and lights and fans are all useless. They're just little placards on the wall or little charters in a book. Not good. It has to be alive and on fire. Rajesh Mehra ji, is that correct? Arvind Mishra ji? Rajesh Mehra?
Rohit Mehra, sir.
Rohit Mehra ji, can you just share your story, please, for 5 minutes? Then we'll do a little bit of meditation and then we'll close, because I have to close by 11:45. You all need a break, much deserved break. So Rohit Mishra ji, over to you.
Respected sirs, ma'am, and seniors, I have done very small work, which I would say that it's my contribution to society. My life, my understanding of life is that we are here for maybe 70, 75 years, and we have already closed 45. So we are left with just 35, 36 years. So the balance sheet we make is the balance sheet what we have given. So with this philosophy in mind, I have done very small 4 things for the nature. First of all, we have used waste plastic bottles and created vertical gardens with them. We have done close to 500 vertical gardens in whole of the country. We have I'm really blessed that our seniors in Ludhiana were so supportive that we did the largest vertical garden in Ludhiana, which has a Limca Book of Record also. We have used close to 70 ton of waste plastic bottles or waste plastic, which otherwise would have gone to landfills, sea area, rivers. Second thing, which is again very unique, we have created more than 100 tree dense forests, which range from 200 square feet to 5 acres. So now our plan is to create 1,000 deep dense forests. These forests are natural forests which are working as oxygen chambers for the area where we plant them. For this, even NGT has also asked us to use their resources or their, authority to monitor where we can plant these dense forests. Third thing is we have got created 20 lakh seed balls. Seed balls, if you know that they are seed wrapped in the clay and distributed to many people. Like in schools, we have got them created in gurudwaras, in temples. They were distributed as prasad. Wherever you throw, they grow. So the last step is again very unique. We have started the first ever hospital and tree ambulance for exclusively for plants and trees. Our understanding is that we can divide the world's population into two parts. One is vegetarian, though the people who eat plants. The other are non-vegetarian, the people who eat those animals who in turn eats plant. So the health of our human beings is directly related to the health of the plants. So these are small steps which we have taken. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Heartiest, let's give a big hand to Rohit ji. Excellent. This is so good, so good, so good. I'm so happy. Thank you very much, Rohit ji, for sharing. And I'm so delighted कि एथिक्स में मैं क्या लेक्चर दूंगा आपको, आप सबों को, आप तो यार, आप तो उस्तादों के उस्ताद हो. This is ethics, taking care of the environment, care for yourself, care for other people. Outstanding, outstanding. I'm really, really happy. So I think there is no dearth of excellent work that is happening. So really great work, Rohit Mehra ji. And I'm so happy and grateful that Arvind Mishra ji, you proposed that we bring in Mr. Rohit Mehra and Amanpreet also. So I think just want to conclude a few things. I just want to share a few things in conclusion, and we will close by 10:45 with a small break. So I'm just trying to share my slides again. Yeah, right. Just hang on one second. So I think the point I just want to maintain or mention here is that you have wealth of examples in your own department, and I can't really do more than just point you to them. कि कितना खजाना आपके पास है, क्या क्या आपका खजाना है. And the simple test, moment to moment, the test you must apply, that am I being ethical or not, is the Jeep test. कि क्या मुझे आनंद मिल रहा है कि नहीं? Am I feeling energy? Am I feeling enthusiasm? Are you feeling peace? I forgot to ask Rohit Mehra, but if I ask Rohit Mehra, यार तू कैसा लग रहा है तेरे को? सर आनंद है, मस्ती है, मौज. Am I right, Rohit? Can I say that you feel a lot of energy, enthusiasm, and joy? Yes or no? Rohit, please unmute.
You are. Yes, sir. It is wonderful, sir.
And any other feelings you feel? How do you feel when you do this good work?
Sir, it gives you, there is a theory called the theory of flow. Flow is such a state of mind when you have your efficiency, productivity 600% more. So you feel you're giving back to society. You feel you are on cloud nine, sir.
Excellent. And that flow state, उसको इंडिया में हम कहते हैं योगा कर्मसु कौशलम. जब आप अपने को भूल जाते हैं और आप पूरे योग में कनेक्टेड हैं, लाइफ के साथ, सेवा में कनेक्टेड हैं, धर्म आनंद के साथ कनेक्टेड हैं, तो आपकी प्रोडक्टिविटी 10 टाइम्स 20 टाइम हो जाती है, जिसको बाहर फ्लो स्टेट कहते हैं, इंडिया में हम कहते हैं योगा कर्मसु कौशलम. That means when you're connected to your heart, you're connected to dharma, when you're connected to your people, when you're connected to your customers, when you're doing seva, through connection, you will be in, your work will be kaushal. Kaushal means professionally excellent, spiritually excellent, high quality work, right? और उसका प्रतीक होता है जीप, joy, energy, enthusiasm, peace. Yeah? Now many people feel कि success, मैं पहले successful हो जाऊंगा फिर मेरे को happiness मिलेगा. बिल्कुल सरासर गलत है ये. ऐसा नहीं है सर, मेरे को पहले मेरे को मर्सिडीज चाहिए, फिर मेरे को फ्लैट खरीदने 5-6, फिर मैं हैप्पी हो जाऊंगा. बिल्कुल गलत, गलत. You've seen examples where it is the other way around. You be like a Rohit Mehral, be like Amanpreet, be like Patanjali Jha, be like all the wonderful people in your department, Sanjeev and Ramesh, Krishnamurti. अरे आनंद में करो यार काम. वो सक्सेस तुम आनी है. विष्णु के पीछे भागो तो लक्ष्मी आएगी पीछे पीछे. This is the, so please note down, work from happiness and not for happiness. Please note it down. Work
switch
from
on
happiness.
video.
Sorry?
Sir, kindly switch on your video, sir. It's gone off, I think.
Oh, video has gone off? Okay, sorry. My apologies. Yes. So my request is please note down, work from happiness and not for happiness. Or if you're not happy, stop, pause. Remember life. Remember this thing. Now, this is a beautiful symbol. I love this symbol. एक बहुत बड़े दानिश ने कहा है कि अपने पॉकेट में दो स्लिप्स रखो. Keep 2 slips in your pocket. In one slip you write down, ये शरीर खाक और मिट्टी है, ये तो मिट्टी में मिल जाएगी, जल जाएगी, इसमें कुछ नहीं है. I am nothing, zero. In one pocket you write. जब लगता है ना, ओ मैं तो प्रिंसिपल कमिश्नर हूं, मैं तो इनकम टैक्स हूं, हम तो 10 लाख करोड़ कर रहे हैं, ये वो पूरे देश के. अरे हैंग ऑन यार, हैंग ऑन, जस्ट अ मिनट. रिमेंबर ये शरीर जाने वाला, सेवा का मौका मिला है. लेट्स बी ग्रेटफुल. So whenever your ego is getting the better of you, remember the zero. And whenever you're feeling down and low, which happens sometimes, a boss ne डांटा, political master नहीं बोल रहा है, ये करा वो करा, never forget, मैं धर्म आनंद हूँ, परमात्मा हूँ, infinite हूँ. I am infinity. The whole cosmos, the whole universe is held in my consciousness. मैं अमृतस्य पुत्र हूं, मैं अमर हूं, मैं अमर आत्मा हूं, मैं अमन हूं, अकाल हूं, और सब वही हैं. ये याद रखना कि वही धर्म है, वही आनंद है, वही आप हैं. सो ये 2 स्लिप्स पॉकेट में हमेशा रखना. तो आप बोलेंगे अरुण सर सत्य क्या है? क्या हम डस्ट है कि आत्मा है? और तेरी मर्जी, जो तेरे को सोचना है सोच ले, पर दोनों सोच, क्योंकि दोनों सत्य है. बॉडी चकनाचूर हो जाएगी, तिनके वो पानी 80% तो पानी है, वो वापस बायोस्फीयर में जाएगा, और बाकी तो मिट्टी में मिल जाएगा, तो वो तो सत्य है. और पर परमात्मा है, वही परमात्मा, वही आत्मा जो गुरु नानक देव की थी, जो जीसस की थी, जो हजरत मोहम्मद की थी, कृष्णा की थी, राम, वही परमात्मा आप भी हैं. ये नहीं कि यार राम की अलग थी, कृष्णा की. अरे यार एक ही सेल्फ है यार, एक ही सर्वात्मा है, एक ही अनंत आत्मा है, वही आप हैं. सो रिमेंबर दिस सिंबल, take it down, stick it on your wall, put your 2 slips in the pockets and enjoy life. Remember, the biggest barrier to ethics is the ego, which is the false self. A self को anagram कीजिए false. अरे यार false ego में, अनित्य चीजों में मत फंसो. वो झंडे में जो भगवा है, रिमेंबर, एक दिन सब कुछ. सन्यासी लोग क्यों पहनते हैं भगवा? Why do सन्यासीज wear orange? Because they remember यार, ये शरीर जिसको मैंने ऑरेंज पहनाया है, it's one day going to go into a fire. क्या है ये शरीर? सेवा में लगाओ, चलो उठो, स्वस्थ रखो, तंदुरुस्त रखो सेवा के लिए. Enjoy and go forward with Dharamananda. Remember, the ego is coming from the past and the future. It comes from the man. Man is past and future is thoughts. एंड मन क्या लाएगा आपको? गिल्ट, रिग्रेट, पास्ट में जाना, ये नहीं है, एंजाइटी अबाउट द फ्यूचर, सर मेरा क्या होगा, इसका क्या होगा। अरे यार, तू अमन में रहना यार, तू अतीत में रह, तू अकाल में रह, नाव में रह। दैट्स वेयर आनंद है। सर्विस, सर्विस आपको नाव में ही करना है ना। वो जो आपके पास टैक्स पेयर आया, उसकी आंखों में आंख लगा के देखना है, वो तो नाव में करना है ना। वो एक्शन फाइल में दस्तखत करना है, वो केस को आगे बढ़ाना नाव में करना है। तो यही नाव में सब कुछ है, सेवा तो यहीं पे है। सो लिव इन द नाव, live in the now. Do not get caught up in the past and the future. Because this now, friends, this akal, this infinite now is full of peace, power, and possibility. This is the source of ethics. This is the source of seva. This is the source of everything beautiful in life. तो मौजूद रहो। मैं कश्मीर का, मैं पैदा हुआ हूँ श्रीनगर में, और वहां पे कश्मीर में when an elder wants to bless you, he does a simple blessing, मौजूद रोज। In Kashmiri, मौजूद रोज। मौजूद रोज means be present, live in the now. ये सबसे बड़ी blessing है कश्मीर में। वर्तमान में रहो, इस पल में रहो, इस पल में ही जीवन है, इस पल में ही आनंद है, इस पल में ही सेवा है। यहीं रहो, मौजूद रहो, प्रेजेंट रहो, और उसी में आपका भला है। और बीच बीच में हम फंस जाते हैं काम में। आई नो यू आर वेरी वेरी बिजी पीपल। टेक टाइम टू पॉज, टेक टाइम टू पॉज, जस्ट टेक अ मिनट एंड टेक टाइम टू पॉज। या, सो ऑन दैट नोट आई विल इनवाइट यू ऑल टू पॉज फॉर 1 minute and then we'll end the session. So I just want you to settle down comfortably, in your seats. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. And for 1 minute, we'll just be silent. Okay, so thank you all for your patient listening. We are going to take a 15-minute break, and after which my colleague Arvind Kumar will be with you. And I just want to say a big, big thank you to you once again for your patient listening, and above all for your sharing, such inspiring sharing. It was an absolute pleasure. So I'm going to stop here. I will also be present with Arvind after 15 minutes, because Arvind will take the session. I'm also there with him from 12 to 1, so that if you have any questions, we will be happy to respond. Okay? See you for now. Enjoy the break.
So I would like to say that I would like to acknowledge the help we have received from Pragati Leadership, and Pragati Leadership is nothing but you, and from you in curating each of the speakers that we have been able to bring into this program. Your contribution is tremendous, and
Thank you, sir.
I'm sure that after having heard you, you have generated an enthusiasm within the department that those who are performing, those who are doing social sector initiatives, those who are harbingers of love, compassion, emotion, values. We've been talking about those things. They all are to be felicitated, so that these emotions
I salute them.
rise in the department.
Absolutely. I absolutely salute them.
So
Yeah,
we all
yeah, sorry, you finished, and I have one last thing to say before the break.
Okay, so we are all having it within ourselves. Maybe those emotions are within us, but they are not outside. They are not coming out. We need to express them. We need not be absolutely uncomfortable in expressing these things. We need to express them more and more every now and then, so that these things, these values, these emotions, they become important. and ultimately they are the team builders also. They will bring the whole department together, and they are the best thing for the department to work, to augment taxes also, I would say. Whatever you want to do, first thing is love, emotion, compassion, the values that you have stressed.
वो magnet हो जाएगा, बिल्कुल. Thank you,
And
sir.
our
Thank you
principal
so much.
DG sir is also with us, Shri Nitin Gupta sir. Sir, I would like to request you to kindly respond to Arun Vaklu Saab. He has made some suggestions to share best practices within the department through conversations and some other things. Sir, can we hear you, sir?
Just a minute. Yeah. Thank you, Vaklu Saab, for your suggestion, and it's a wonderful session.
Thank you.
And a really wonderful session, bringing out what good work has been done by our officer.
Yes.
Let me say, Patanjali and Rakesh Paliwal have both been to the NEDT.
Yes.
And they have interacted with our probationers.
Very
in
nice.
independent sessions about what work has been done by
Excellent.
them.
Excellent.
And, Rakesh Paliwal has given a very wonderful Gandhian philosophy which he's professing.
Beautiful.
And I'm proud to be their batchmate. They are
Excellent.
both. And really, I'm proud to be batchmates of such wonderful, lovely people.
Yes.
And will definitely take note of the suggestion made by you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And, organize something for the benefit of all of the officers and staff.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's a wonderful session. Really
Very
lovely.
nice. Thank you. Thank you so
I
much.
was all glued to the session, and it is really wonderful. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Lots of love to everyone, and see you at 12. See you at 12. Take a break, get some water, stretch, breathe, and see you again. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind words.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Time
Bye.
and
My pleasure. My pleasure. I'll join again at 12 and be with Arvind, and we'll take it further. Thank you, sir. Thanks.
So participants, please take a break, and we get back with you sharp at 12.